What's up, YouTube? Ryan back today with another sports card video. Wander Franco went deep yesterday in spring training, and his sports cards are going through the roof because of it. We're going to talk about his cards, show you guys the prices. I have a chart to show you guys how much his cards have moved over the past couple months. And have we seen this before? I'm going to compare this to a card that I think last year was extremely similar to where Wander Franco's cards are right now, and I think it's important that we look at it. So let's do this thing. Before we jump in the video, guys, if you guys like this video, found it helpful, please give my video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Sport's been amazing lately. Really appreciate you guys. It's been super fun. Let's jump into some Wander Franco prices. Let's check it out. So today, you guys, we're focusing on Wander Franco's 2019 Bowman Chrome first card. And these are the recent sales on eBay. I just want to scroll through and you guys check these out with me. It looks like a 9.5 mega box sold for $300, which I actually think is a decent deal, considering the PSA 10 base sold for $300. PSA 10 Mega, $375. Even an SGC 10 sold for $200. PSA 10, $315. Raw sold for $72. Oh my. That's expensive. Wow. PSA 9, $119. Dang. That's crazy. $300 there again. These are all sales from yesterday, it looks like. And we have $315 and $349 back to back here. Those are all sales on the 3rd. After that spring training home run, his cards have absolutely blown up. $367. Oh my. That must have been like right after the home run. People were going nuts. All right, so I wanted to go back even just a week ago, you guys. February 28th, this card was $250 in a PSA 10. I thought that was a reasonable price. And his raw card was only $53. So about $20 on the raw. And at that $350 sale, $100. This card has gone up because he hit a home run in spring training. Now let's jump into his charts on this PSA 10 card just to really focus in and show you guys how much it's moved recently. All right, here is Wander Franco's 2019 base Bowman Chrome out of 2019 PSA 10. This is dating back to November when I added this to the chart myself. So that's as far as we have is the sale history on the chart. But you guys can see how much it's moved even since November, since the off season started. You guys, this card was selling for $138 back on November 5th. And just look at how much it's moved. December, $175. Stimulus checks come out. Past the new year, we're up over $230 now in January 21st. And then we keep moving. It keeps going up. $265 in the beginning of February, so just last month. Now we're up to $300. Recent sales, as I just showed you guys, one sold for $390 yesterday. Absolutely ridiculous. $390, $373, $367, $355. Look at those sales, you guys. Absolutely insane. And at the top of the screen, you guys can see I have a pop report up there for this specific card. It's not a super rare card. Pop 8,551. I feel like that's actually pretty high for these Bowman Chrome cards in a PSA 10. 8,000. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot, especially for something, like I said, that's not guaranteed in a hobby box. Like, you can see the pop reports on Ronald Acuna and Juan Soto's flagship rookies, but you pretty much get one of those in every single hobby box. Bowman Chrome, Wander Franco is not guaranteed when you open a box of 2019 Chrome. 8,500 to me, that's a lot. And we're going to get more into that as we compare it to another card coming up. Now I kind of just have to pat myself on the back just because I've never done it before, really. But I found this interesting. He was my first Minor League Monday video, Wander Franco. And I said to buy this card last year in July. $70 for a PSA 10 after looking back at it. That's nuts. I'm glad I was right. But no, just something I wanted to note for fun. I just think it's crazy how much the market has moved. That was pretty much before the market even started blowing up. So it's just nuts to look back at these prices on some of my older Minor League Monday videos, some of my mail day videos. I'm like, oh yeah, I bought this Juan Soto card for $15. Now it's like $1 billion card. All right, let's jump into a comparison. We've seen this before, you guys. We've seen just last year a hyped up prospect who did really well in spring training. And I won't even say Wander Franco's done really well so far. He just hit one big home run. Let's check out another guy that last year was really hyped up and actually killed it in spring training. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Let me know in the comments if you guys know who this player is, but let's jump into that chart right now. Luis Robert, you guys, this is the player that I'm comparing to. We saw the same thing happen with him last year, right? So we have a chart dating all the way back to July. So start of the year last year, you guys, opening day was July 26th. End of July, just look at these prices. Spring training got cut short. He hit over 300, had over 1,000 OPS last year in spring training, hit 3 home runs, had a really good spring training last year. But look at this. July 4th, $149. July 15th, $200. July 22nd, season hasn't even started yet, $321 just because the Luis Robert Rookie of the Year possibility, just the FOMO, the hype, whatever you want to call it, $321 before the season even started. And it peaked out at $354 in September because he did start off really hot. He had a crazy slump at the end of the year, but he started off really hot. Looked like the player everyone wanted him to be. And I still really believe in Luis Robert. This is a great comparison. So this is kind of where we're at with Wander Franco, I think. I think his card has peaked-ish. Maybe it goes higher just because I think the market is just higher in general right now compared to back in September. So Wander Franco already surpassed this card. Granted, Luis Robert is number 3 prospect in baseball then. Wander Franco is the number 1. So keep that in mind. Do we want to buy this card at $390, Wander Franco? I'm saying absolutely not. I wouldn't spend over $300 on the card. And looking at this is the perfect reason why. Pretty much once this card peaked, it's completely come down. Season keeps going. His slump really didn't even start until probably right here. 250. Comes back down. Season ends November 6th, guys. $187 for a card that was selling for $354. And it's still $193. It gets back over $200 here in January after the stimulus checks drop. And now we're sitting around $250 to $300 on this card. And then on top of that, his pop report on this card is 4,300. So it's twice as rare as that Wander Franco card at the end of the day in a PSA 10. I just think it's a good comparison. Like, honestly, let me know what you guys think about this comparison. I think Wander Franco is a good player. I think he's going to be fantastic in the pros. The only concern I have for him is if he's going to be able to find that power on a consistent basis once he's facing major league pitching. But I think he's gonna be a good player. But yeah, you guys, I just really wanted to show you guys this comparison because I think it's legit. I think it's a very similar comparison to last year with Luis Robert and showing that Wander Franco's cards are probably gonna dip at some point. More than likely, unless he just absolutely wins Rookie of the Year, undoubtedly, like his cards are going to fall from where they're at now. Most likely. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments below. Give me your guys' thoughts on Wander Franco, where his prices are at. They're definitely through the roof right now. Do you think his prices could do close to what Luis Roberts did last year? I think it's a great comparison. I really do. Just shows a really highly talked about prospect that spiked before the season started. I don't want to say for no reason, but like people get wrapped around spring training like it's actually a thing, but like they're just facing crappy minor league pitchers most of the time. So I think it's really similar. Last year, Luis Roberts' cards blew up before the season started. Wander Franco's are blowing up before the season started now. I think they're going to come down at some point. I feel like they have to. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as always. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya!